Shalom and welcome to eTeacherBiblical.com. My name is Sigal, and I wonder, do you think we have something like that in the Bible, music therapy? Let's check. First of all, we want to see definitions. So we are checking Wikipedia and we see some of the definition. Music therapy is one of the expressive therapies consisting of an interpersonal process in which a trained music therapist uses music to help clients to improve or maintain their health. Okay, sounds very relevant. You go to faculties nowadays, you can find among many universities this faculty of music therapy. But let's see if this thing does happen in the Bible. Well, of course it does. Of course it does. So, we are going to see just one example from Shmuel 16:15-16, Samuel 1, chapter 16, those two verses. I have divided them this time to be shown very wide so you can read it with me. Let's start. Vayomeru Avdei Shaul Elav Hine na ruach Elohim ra'a meva'itecha Yomar na Adonenu avadecha lefanecha yevakeshu ish יודע מנגן בכינור והיה בהיות עליך רוח אלוהים רעה וניגן בידו וטוב לך. Just to see the English. And Saul's servant said unto him, Behold now, an evil spirit from God troubleth thee. Let our Lord now command thy servants, which are before thee, to seek out a man who is a cunning player on an harp, and it shall come to pass, when the evil spirit from God is upon thee, that he shall play with his hand, and thou shalt be well. So everyone acknowledges the fact that Saul is depressed, is in a bad spirit, and automatically the servants are suggesting Saul to have someone to play for him. And the playing verb in Hebrew is menagen. Menagen in Hebrew, it's not like in English. In Hebrew, menagen is just a verb specific for playing an instrument. So you cannot play football with this verb. You have to use another verb. So that's specifically for playing an instrument. So menagen bakinor. And you know, kinor is maybe something like that, like a lyre or a harp. So the servants are suggesting this idea. Just few verses after that, Saul is agreeing, and he does acknowledge the same therapy. He does say, please let me have someone to help me with my bad spirit. Let's see if he did help him when David came. So then they sent to call David. They don't know him well at this stage. They just talk about a boy who is very skilled in playing. And now David is standing in front of Saul and is playing. And let's see what happens. It all happens in Shmuel 16:23, Samuel 16:23. והיה בהיות רוח אלוהים אל שאול, ולקח דוד את הכינור וניגן בידו, ורווח לשאול, וטוב לו, וסרה מעליו רוח הרעה. So this is brilliant how Hebrew expresses the relaxation, the comfort, the peace he had in his soul. I'll show you in a second, but those are the two main things you want to notice here. ורווח לשאול, and Shaul was refreshed, וטוב לו, which basically means and all was well for him. But what is the most brilliant thing here? Look at this one. Does this look familiar for you? Even here, in this portion that we had here. You are absolutely right. This is it. This is it. This is spirit. Yes, spirit or wind. Anyway, just think about the fact that when you feel relaxed, you do something like, you feel as the wind, you can blow, you can breathe. That's exactly the sense of relaxation in Hebrew. So I'm waiting for your comments, and להתראות, and have a wonderful שבוע טוב, להתראות from Sigal.